Hello fellow doll lovers, it's Janie. Welcome to another video on my channel. This is going to be, I believe, the fourth installment of my Barbie collection video. I'm going to do this in two parts again, and I'm going to try and make the parts a little bit more evenly distributed than last time. But this is going to be my dolls from 2011 through 2015. And I'm going to show you all of my dolls from that time period, and the ones that I haven't identified yet, this is the time period that I assume that they're from. So I'm not entirely certain if this is the time period that they're from, but I put them in this video because I think that that's where they are from, judging from, face molds and everything. But I am almost done. We only have one more installment after this, which is the 2016 to 2020, and that should be a little bit smaller because, 2020 just began and, not a lot of dolls have come out. And so I'm going to go ahead and start the video. Like I said before in all of my other videos, if you guys want to do a doll trade, that's perfectly fine. But please don't ask if I will give any of these dolls to you, if I will donate them for you, if these are up for trade, or if you can buy any of them from me, because these dolls in my collection are very important to me. They're part of my collection, which I love dearly. Each one of them has a story. I bought them all for a reason. So please don't ask for any of these. If you would like to do a doll trade, then I will mention if I buy any dolls that I'm not that interested in, and we can totally do trades. I'm fine with that, just not any that are in my collection. But now that I've said that, let us get on with this video. Alright, as usual, I'm going to do a quick pan so you can see how lengthy these dolls are. I'm going to try and make it as smooth as possible. I got some all the way over there, and some all the way here. Then they go all the way over there and back down to here. Quite a few. Okay, so all the way up here is the first doll from 2011, and she can't sit down, that's why she's standing, but she is the Pretty in Love Star doll from 2011. I got her at a thrift store about 2 years ago here in Texas, and it was amazing. I'd always wanted a star doll. I still think that they're absolutely amazing. I would love to get more of them. She is the only one I have at the moment, but she is so beautiful. I always thought that star dolls were super awesome, so the fact that I got her is super exciting. She's one of my favorite dolls in my collection. I'm going to go ahead and move down here. And the next one is this one right here. She is 2011. She said yes, 2-pack Barbie. She has had a body swap because she came with the big feet, but she comes in a 2-pack with Ken, who you will see later on. I got the both of them together at the same thrift store in Wisconsin, I think about a year or two ago. I think in 2018, I'm not entirely sure. But she is super pretty. I loved her side glance, and I'm really kind of sad because I don't know if you can tell, but her earrings were originally supposed to be silver, and the silver paint has come off, and now it's just this ugly plastic underneath, which happened while I was boil washing her. For some reason, when I boil washed her, all of the paint came off, which is super unfortunate because it looks really bad. So I'm going to have to try and repaint it, but I don't know if I have any of that like metallic colored paint that looks like real metal, but I'm going to try and repaint it anyway. But I just love her side glance, and she cleaned up really nice. Her hair is super nice and clean. And the next doll has had a body swap as well, just because she was one of my favorite dolls and I had an extra fashionista body laying around and I really wanted her to be articulated. And she is the 2011 Barbie Loves Disney Minnie Mouse Barbie. She is super pretty. I got her at a thrift store in Texas quite some time ago. It was like 3 years ago, and I love her. I love her bangs. Her makeup is super pretty, and I gave her this really cute twisted crown braid hairstyle. And I love this whimsical outfit I gave her. It kind of looks like she could work in like a candy shop or something like that. I just think she looks super cool. She is one of my favorite Barbies from this line and from this era. She is the only one I have from the, Barbie Loves Disney line. I'd love to get more of those as well, but she is one of my favorites. Out of all the ones that I've seen online, she's one of my favorites too. And the next one is, I'm not sure, but I think this is who she is. The only reason that it might not be her is that this doll is supposed to come on a Playline Barbie body, so like the one with like the hard plastic legs and like the different hands. But her face really looks like the 2011 November Citrine Birthstone Barbie. I could be wrong. It may not be her, but that's what I have her under for now because that's who she looks the most like. And I got her at a thrift store quite a few years ago. I don't quite remember when, but she was in one of my restoration and makeover videos, and she actually, I gave her a different outfit at that time, but I really like this outfit on her right now. It makes her seem a little bit more fancy. The next doll is 2011 Shoe Obsession Barbie. She is super cool. I got her new inbox in one of my earliest thrift store vlogs. I took her into I went into the thrift stores and I got her plus some Monster High dolls, and it was really exciting. I love her a lot. The next two dolls are 2011 Happy Birthday Princess Barbie, and they kind of have a story behind them. I have two for a specific reason. So I really liked this one. I got her first. I really liked her a lot. I loved that she had like curly-ish, you know, connect lawn hair. I thought it was really beautiful and I really liked it a lot. And I gave her this outfit and I thought she looked super amazing. And this was 2 years ago when I didn't know that boil washing connect lawn hair would make the hair go straight. So I was like, you know, her hair's looking a little frizzy. I think I'll give her a boil wash. And I boil washed all those beautiful curls out. But I still loved her and I gave her this, you know, hairstyle and everything. And she's still one of my favorites and I love her. But I really wanted a version with like curly hair. So then I found this one at a thrift store. She came in a bag and I didn't realize it was her. And it was super exciting. Actually, no, I didn't get this one at a thrift store. I got this one from the Facebook Marketplace lot that my mom got me. It was in a recent thrift store video, and I fixed her up, and she still has these beautiful curls. So now I have two. So I have a straight-haired version and a curly-haired version, and I love them both a lot. And the next two dolls, I've had these dolls for a long, long time. I think I got them for my 11th birthday. They are the sisters' birthday, Stacy and Chelsea 2-pack. They came with like a table and a cake and 2 chairs and some balloons and like a present. It was super exciting, and this has a story behind them as well. I was at a Chuck E. Cheese, I believe, and they were one of the prizes. You know, if you get enough tickets, you could get a prize. And I tried so hard to get enough tickets by the end of the day where I could buy them because I thought that they were really, really cool, and I wasn't able to get enough tickets, and I was super sad. And for my birthday, my parents managed to find them, and they got them for me, and I've had them ever since. I think that they're so beautiful. I've had them for a super long time. They're a super sentimental part of my collection. And the next dolls, they're kind of hidden, so I'm going to move the camera over really quick. Okay. There we go. The next two dolls are the 2011 Princess Bride Barbies. Now, I got this one at a thrift store in the summer of, I think, 2019, so last summer, and I really love her a lot. She's really pretty. I love the dolls that had, like, the fluffy connect lawn curls. I just think that it's really beautiful. And I had this one for quite some time. She was actually just a head. I got her, like, 4 or 5 years ago, and she was just a head, and I really liked her, and I saved her for all these years, and I finally found a body for her. And so I put her on the body and I fixed her up, and now I have two, and I love them both a lot. I gave them kind of different looks. I gave one sort of like a party look, and then I gave one like a cocktail dress. So they both have kind of different looks. And the next 4 dolls, okay, so these dolls, there are versions of them from 2009, and then there's versions from this date, which is 2011, and I cannot really tell which ones go for which date, so I'm just going to say that they're all from 2011 because it's really hard to differentiate between the 2009 and the 2011 ones, and they're just mermaid Barbies. That's what they're called. They're just generic mermaid Barbies from 2011, I'm assuming. And I have 2 purple ones, and I love these dolls. I think that their tails are super beautiful and detailed. I wish they had a little bit more range of motion, because as you can see, they're sort of propped up right now. They can't sit properly, but I love the detail on their tails and their sparkly makeup. I think it's very beautiful. And then my favorite one, which is this one with the green gradient tail, and then we have another blonde, but she's got sort of a pink going on with her tail. It goes from like orange to pink. I love these dolls. I think that they're really cool and they're very beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and move on because I have a lot of dolls to show you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and move the camera again. Okay, the next doll is 2011 Designable Hair Barbie. I got her from USA Thrift, I think in 2018 or in 2017. I don't remember quite for sure. But she is super cool. She has her full outfit, including her bracelet and her belt and everything, and her hair boil washed out to be so nice and smooth and soft. So she is super cool. I love that she's got the pink streaks in her hair with the black. She's just a really unique doll. I think she's very pretty. And the next doll is 2011 Sisters Pup Walk 2-pack Stacy, I believe. The only reason it might not be her is that her part is on the wrong side. Her part, I'm going to put with my pencil, her part is on this side. In all of the pictures that I've seen of her, her part is on the other side. But most Stacy dolls have her parts on the other side, and the ones that do have a part on this side like her have like different bodies and stuff. So I'm just going to go with the safest assumption because she came in this outfit and she has the right body, so both arms are straight for this doll, so I'm assuming that she's Sister Pup Walk Stacy. So yeah, I got her from a thrift store in Texas, I believe, a couple years ago, and I love Stacy dolls. Whenever I see one in a thrift store, I always try and get them just because I think that they're adorable. And the next doll is let me see, I think it's Hairtastic Barbie from 2011. I've had this doll for quite some time. I think she was in the other video, and I said that she was from 2010, but actually she's from 2011, that's why she's in this video. And if you guys haven't seen those other videos, I will link them in the description below in case you missed them, because I've got a lot of other great dolls that I've shown so far. So if y'all are interested, you guys can check the links below, and if you guys are interested in the description for her because she's got a little bit of a story, then, you know, you can click on one of those, because I'm not going to recap everything on here because I have a lot of dolls to get through. But the next doll, I believe that I have another doll with a similar problem to Stacy. I think that it is 2011 Sisters Bike for Two Skipper. She comes in a 2-pack with Kelly, or Chelsea, whatever you want to call her. The only reason that it might not be her is because her part is on the wrong side as usual, but she has the really loose legs like the bicycle dolls, and she's got articulated knees, and I can't think of any other doll that she could be, so that's who I'm gonna say that she is. I thought that she was Barbie Dreamhouse, Life in the Dreamhouse Skipper, but I was wrong for a long time. But I'm just gonna assume that she's Bike for Two. The next dolls are the 2011 ballerinas from the I Can Be line. I have all three, the blonde, the brunette, and the African American variant. I got them all at around different times, and I don't quite remember where I got them all. As I get them, and I've had them for longer periods of time, it starts to all blend together like I mentioned in the last video, so you'll have to excuse me if I can't remember where I got all these from. I have way too many to be able to remember all of them. But I'm very excited that I have all three. They just look so cute together because they all have, you know, their little matching and stuff, you know, because they all have the different colors, but then they have the yellow. And I just think that they're very beautiful, and I'm excited to have them. I gave them all slightly different hairstyles so that they can, you know, be unique and everything, and I just think that they're very beautiful. And the next doll is 2011 I Can Be Snowboarder Barbie. I got her in her original outfit, I think like 2 or 3 years ago. I think 3 years ago. And she is super cool. I love that she's got a purple streak in her hair, and I think that her outfit is super cool. She's just a really cool looking doll. I love the colors in her outfit, and I gave her a pair of snow boots. And the next doll I got from my friend Trinity. She's the one who gave me that huge duffel bag full of dolls, and she can't sit up properly, so that's why she's kind of slumped down. But it is the 2011 I Can Be Lifeguard Barbie, and I got her as a Christmas present, and she was used, but she came with everything, and she is in super great condition. Trinity was super nice to give me this, and she's just really cool. I like that I have a lot of I Can Be dolls. I think that the career dolls are really cool, even though a lot of them are a pain in the butt to identify. And the next dolls, we're going to start on with the fashionistas. We have 2011 Fashionista Barbie, and I gave her this really big bun, and I think it looks really good on her. She is missing a hand, but I still think she is very beautiful. I think this is I can't speak. Okay. I think that this outfit that she is wearing complements her beautifully. I think she's super pretty. I love the bun. I think it looks really good on her, and she has a closed-lipped smile. You know how I feel about those. I love them. The next two fashionista dolls are 2011 Fashionistas Artsy, and they are very cool. I've had this one for quite some time, and she's been a customization. She has been given a closed-lipped smile, and I wanted to make sure that I was able to have one that wasn't a custom, so I got this one from the thrift store not that long ago. I think it was about a summer ago. They look a little bit different to me. Like, this one has like shimmery and then this one doesn't, but I can't figure out which other doll it could be, so I'm just gonna say that they're both Fashionista Artsy. And the next one is Fashionista Sweetie, I think, and she is also unfortunately missing a hand and her earrings, but she is still really cool. I put her in this cheerleader outfit because it matches her eye makeup really well, and I think it looks super good on her. All of these fashionistas I pretty much feel the same way about. I wish that they had made more. They're one of my favorite Barbies from this era. I think that they're very, very cool. And the next one is 2011 Barbie Fashionistas Sporty. And she is not wearing her original outfit. I think I got her at the flea market. And she's not wearing her original outfit, but she has her earrings and her headpiece, so that's pretty cool. I think that the outfit I gave her matches her really well, though. I wanted to keep it, bright and fun. Moving the camera over. Next one, I love this doll. It is a Barbie Fashionistas, let me see, gift set cutie. She was also in my previous video, but it turned out that she was from 2011, so she's also in this video. If you guys want to hear the story about her, then you can also go back to the last video that I made. I'm not going to recap here. Like I said, I have too many dolls and not enough time. So, yes, she is the gift set cutie. And then the next one is also in the last video. I kind of messed up with those two, and this is the Swap and Styles Barbie Fashionista Pet with Pet Glam, and I already talked about her as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and move on. And the next two are from the quote-unquote Clutch line. Actually, all three of the next ones are from the Clutch line. That's not what they were actually named when they came out, but doll collectors have sort of dubbed them the Clutch dolls. And it is, we have the one that came in the pink dress, the one that came in the blue dress, and then Summer. So none of them actually have names. They were just Barbie Fashionista Barbie, Barbie Fashionista Barbie, Barbie Fashionista Summer. But this one came in a pink dress, this one came in a blue dress, and then this one is the Summer face sculpt, so that's what they are called. This one has been body swapped a couple times, so I don't know if she's on the correct body. I think that she might be, because I seem to remember all the Clutch dolls coming with a ring, and this one has a hole for where a ring would go, so I'm just going to assume that she's on the right body now. And I really love all of them. I think that her earrings are really, really cool. And I love that she's got like earth-toned makeup. I think that that's really neat as well. And I gave this one sort of like a springtime look. She is wearing a floral dress, and she's got a little braid in her hair, and she just looks like she's getting ready to go on a picnic or something, or walk through the botanical gardens. And then I gave the next one a cheerleader look as well. I just think that it suited her, the colors matched and all that. Okay, we finally have the She Said Yes 2-pack Ken from earlier. If you hear papers, it's because, like I've said in my other videos, I have my inventory here and I have them lined up in the order that they're in my inventory, so I can just go down the list and check them off as I tell them to you guys. Sorry, I can't really talk today. Quarantine sort of, taking a toll on me. I'm slowly going insane. Don't mind me. But, yes, he is super cool. He came in his outfit. He has his pants, so that is super awesome. He's super cool. I love his floofy hairstyle. Ken has fun hair. That's pretty much the only thing that differentiates them. That and body positioning, if it has one arm bent or two arms bent or both arms straight. That's pretty much the only way to, be able to tell the difference. And the one next to him is Fashionista Ken. He is the one who's got the slicked back hair. That's how I know that he's from 2011. And he is very handsome. He looks super classy. He's very cool. And I love the articulated Kens. I wish that there were more. And the next doll is adorable little A Perfect Christmas 4-pack Chelsea. She is very, very cute. I like her a lot. She is wearing her correct outfit in her little pajamas. She's really adorable. I love that she's got little pajamas on that are I got her in the winter of 2019, so last winter, and she's just super adorable. The next two dolls are the Princess and the Pop Star, Guitar Tori, and Guitar Kiera. That's how they're, known, because they came with their guitars. I got them in the amazing haul from the thrift store last year, where I found a bunch of dolls from Barbie movies in almost perfect condition. I think someone was getting rid of their collection, and I think they have everything. They're in immaculate condition, and I'm super excited to have them. I'm going to adjust the camera real quick. There we go. I'm super, super happy to have them. I think they're really cool. She's my favorite. I just love, the skin tone with the dark hair, and I love the purple. It just looks very flattering on her, and I think that they are super cool. And the next two are also from the Princess and the Pop Star movie. We have the Princess and the Pop Star 2-in-1 Pop Star to Princess Tori and Kiera. And I got them both at the same time, I believe, from USA Thrift. I could be wrong, but that's where I think they're from. And their heads can't move because their scalps twist, and you can get you have the brown underneath or the blonde underneath or whatever. And I kept Tori with the blonde and then Kiera with the purple, because one's a princess and one's a pop star, so I think that's how I decided which one should, go. and they're super cool. They don't come with their microphones, but they're still really awesome looking. I think they're cool. And the next dolls are from the Barbie Princess Charm School movies. We have 2011 Princess Charm School Classroom Blair, and she is very, very cool. I like her a lot. She's not wearing her original outfit, but I think that what I gave her suits her really, really well. I don't quite remember where I got her. I think it may have been from USA Thrift. I could be wrong, but you never know. But I think that she is super cool. And then I got her pretty recently. I got her in the summer of, I think, the summer of 2019. And she is Princess Charm School Gown Delancey. So she's the one that came in her gown. Delancey Devon is a super cool doll. She is wearing regular Delancey's dress, who I'm so upset. When I was younger, I found the regular Delancey, and she had everything. She had her shoes and her socks and her necklace and I think her crown and her dress, and I got rid of the doll and I kept the dress, and I'm super upset. But I still think that, you know, she's very cool, and I hope that I can find the other one someday. And then I think that this is Prince Nicholas. I'm not entirely sure. That's who he resembles the most in hairstyle and body positioning, which is basically how I'm able to identify my Ken dolls. He may not be, but I think that that's who he is. I could be wrong, but that's who he seems to be. And then the next doll has a story behind her. She is 2012 Spa to Fab Barbie. I had this doll when I was younger. I got her from a Tuesday morning like 6 years ago, maybe more. I think actually more like 8 years ago, and she was my favorite doll for a really long time. I loved that her nails and makeup could change color, and she came in all this fun stuff, and I donated her, and I felt stupid, and then I found her again last summer. So actually no, it was the summer of 2018. So I'm very, very excited that I was able to find her again. She is one of my favorites in my collection now. She is super sentimental. I used to play with her with my friend Isabella all the time. We would, you know, play all the time with her. So is 2012 Pink-tastic Barbie. She was a pain in the butt to identify, but I finally was able to. I got her in the summer of 2018 as well, when I was starting to, you know, realize that, you know, not, you know, more than just certain Barbies had their charms. And she is super cool. I love that she's got the dark lips and the purple, and I had a hard time finding her an outfit, but then I found this one and it matches her eye makeup perfectly, so that's why I chose it. And then the doll next to her, I also had when I was younger, and I kept the dress but got rid of her, and I found her again last summer, and it is Barbie Glitz. She's one of the Playline Barbies. She's the one that came in the pink dress. There's, you know, there's the one that came in the purple dress, one that came in the blue dress, and then the one that came in the pink dress, and that was the one that I had. I got her new in box, along with Spa to Fab Barbie. I also got her brand new when I had them as a child. So I'm lucky to reunite her with her dress. She doesn't have her shoes, but I think the shoes I gave her match her really well. She's super pretty. I love the fluffy connect-on hair. And the next doll, okay, this is one of my favorite Stacy's. I love the bangs and pigtails. I think that it's super adorable, and it's 2012 Sisters Fun Prizes Stacy. And she is adorable. She's one of my favorite Stacy's. I love the outfit I gave her. The pigtails are so cute, and the bangs, for some reason, I really like Barbie dolls with straight across bangs. I think that it's really flattering. I don't know why, especially like the newer ones. Like a lot of the older ones also had straight across bangs, but I really like a lot of the newer ones that have them as well. I think that they're really cool. The next two dolls are 2012 Holiday Barbies. I don't remember where I got the blonde one, but I love her makeup. I think, never mind, I do know where I got her. I believe that I got her from my Sunny and Lola doll trade a few years ago. I did a trade with the wonderful YouTubers Sunny and Lola, and they included this doll in the lot, and she's very beautiful, and I'm very excited to have her. And then I got this doll thrifting for my birthday last year, new in box. She is so gorgeous. I love her to death. She's absolutely stunning. One of my favorite dolls. She's so pretty. I'm very excited that I also found the African American variant, because as you know, I like to tend to gravitate towards those. They're very, very pretty. And she has everything, obviously, because she came in the box, and I'm very excited to have both of them. Moving on. Okay, you can't see them very well. I got these two this winter together, and they're wearing their original outfits. It is 2012 Holiday Chelsea. One of them is the Christmas tree one, and then one is the Santa one. They don't really have names, and they were kind of hard to find, but I found them, and I think that they are absolutely adorable. There were so many more Chelseas there, but I didn't get them because I had already had a pretty big haul, so I picked these two because they were my favorites. I wish I would have been able to get the other ones as well, because I really don't have a very big Chelsea collection. I would love to get more, but I don't have a ton as of right now, but I still think that they're absolutely amazing. I'm glad I snagged them. And the next doll is 2012 Bride Teresa. She just recently got touched up for the video. I got her in the summer of 2018. She is very pretty. I like her a lot. I gave her a dress that it's not quite a bride dress, but I think it matches her makeup pretty well. The next doll is Fairy Barbie from 2012. She doesn't actually have a real name, it's just Fairy Barbie. And I actually had her shoes and skirt already, and when I identified her, I was like, oh look, I have her stuff. So then I put it on her, and I think she's complete now, except for her wings. She wouldn't be much of a fairy without them, but she doesn't have her wings. She is super cool. I love the petite little Mariposa body, and she's got really pretty eye makeup and green eyes. She's very cool looking. And the next doll is 2012 Princess Barbie. Now, she is pretty similar to the other two in, makeup. Her face is a little bit different. I really like the detail in her molded top. It's painted and the detail is, 3D. And that's very cool. I gave her this skirt because I thought it matched the best since it has, the colors that match her eyes and her top in it. And the next doll has been touched up just for this video. I finally gave her a hairstyle. I didn't know what to do with her and I finally figured it out. And we have 2012 Hairtastic Color and Design Barbie. I got her from the Facebook Marketplace lot as well. She had a cracked neck, but I fixed it and she's all good now. Her hair still has pink stains in it, but it kind of looks like a purposeful gradient. And I gave her a really pretty updo, and I think she's super cool. I love the smoky eye look. She's super cool. And the next doll, she is one of my favorite Barbies. We have 2012 Glam Hair Barbie. I love her closed lip. I love the pink in her hair. I love her eye makeup, and the dress I gave her, I think, fits her perfectly. She's very beautiful, and she has long hair, and you know that I love dolls with long hair. She is very beautiful. I love her a lot. And the next doll is Sister's Golf Cart Skipper. I don't quite remember where I got her, but I just put her in a swimsuit because I didn't have anything else, and the blue matched her. She's really cool. A lot of these Skipper dolls I have pink streaks in their hair, and I really like her because she has blue. And the two dolls next to her, I was unaware until pretty recently that I had two of them, but it is 2012 Sisters Golf Cart, 2012 Sisters Jet Ski Stacy. I thought that this one was the Safari Stacy because of her outfit, but it turns out that they're the same doll. It's pretty obvious. They look pretty much the same. Their makeup's a teensy bit different, but they look pretty similar. Everything's the same. So I have two. I got this one at the flea market for my birthday last year, and I don't quite remember where I got the other one. I'm sure she's in one of my thrift store videos. You guys, honestly, since you watch my videos, you guys probably remember where I got these dolls and when better than I do. But I'm going to go ahead and move on. The next doll I got is 2012 I Can Be Party President. She's from the Bee Party. She's president, and she is very cool. I got her this winter, and she came in that dress, and I just thought that it looked really good on her. Her hair has been cut, but I actually think it looks really good on her. I picked that dress. I decided to keep it on her because the white earrings match pretty well, and I think it looks really cool on her. And the next doll is So In Style Sweet 16 Grace. I got her at Ross when I think for my 13th birthday. And she is very pretty. She came in her original outfit. I got her new in box, but I picked this outfit for her because I think that it looks really, really good on her. I think I accidentally got rid of her dress, but I still think she is very beautiful. I love So In Style dolls. I wish I had more of them. And now we have the Fashionistas. The next one that we have is 2012 Fashionistas Raquel. She is very, very beautiful. I love her a lot. I think she's really cool looking. And I love this Raquel. She is one of my favorites. I love the black hair and the red lips, and I gave her this gold sparkly outfit that I think suits her really well. The next fashionista is very beautiful. Red is my favorite color, so I love that she has a lot of red in her. Sorry, my finger just got in front of the camera. But it is Barbie Fashionista Summer. She is very beautiful. I wish that I had the dress she came in. That would be awesome. But in the meantime, I'm very, very happy to have her. She's gorgeous. I love the red tinsel in her hair, and she's got a really beautiful face sculpt. This is not the usual looking summer face sculpt, and I really like it. And the next doll is Fashionista's Fashion Fabulous Teresa. I gave her this dress because I think that it calls for a little bit fancy because her makeup is very fancy and she's not just one of the original fashionistas. She's, you know, Fashion Fabulous fashionista. So I gave that to her because it matches her pretty well. And the next doll is one of my favorite fashionistas. She's 2012 Barbie Fashionista with Pet. So she comes with a pet, and I love that she has a closed lip smile. I love her makeup. I love the pink in her hair. She's just very, very cool, and I think the outfit I gave her really looks really good on her. And the next one is Fashionista's Ryan from 2012, and he's very handsome. I love Fashionista's Ryan. He is really cool. It was really hard to figure out whether he was 2012 Fashionistas Ryan or 2013 Fashionistas Ryan, but he is 2012 because he has the longer hair. I think that's the only way I was able to tell which one he was. But yeah, he's really cool looking. A lot of my dolls don't have shoes because I was running out of shoes, so pardon that. Okay, we have 2012 The Hunger Games Katniss Everdeen. I have two of them. The first one, she is wearing her whole original dress. I got her for my birthday at the thrift store last year, and I got her with the other Hunger Games dolls and also with the Divergent dolls. They all came together and they were a little expensive, but my mom was super nice and she let me get them, and I thank her so much because I love these dolls. And the next one I got like quite a few years ago, I think like 5, and I just thought that she had a really cool face, and I was really excited to have her. Plus, she was articulated. I had no clue who she was, and I really like the outfit I gave her. I think that it makes like a really cool custom version. To me, she kind of looks like a brunette version of Emma Swan. And the next doll is 2012 Barbie in a Mermaid Tail 2 Merlia. I gave her a body swap so she wouldn't have big feet, and she is really cool. I really like her. I unfortunately lost her necklace, so I'm going to have to find her necklace again. But she is very, very cool. I've had her for like 5 or 6 years, I believe. I don't remember where I got her, but I've had her for quite some time. And she is really cool looking. I love the pink in her hair, and she's got a new face mold. The next doll is 2012 Mermaid Tail 2 Transforming Merlia. So she's the one that comes with the surfboard that turns into a mermaid tail. And I remember being super jealous of my friend Isabella, who had this doll. Not this exact version, but she had this doll. And I always wanted it. I was in fact the one that got it for her, and she loved it a lot, and we played with it in the pool all the time, and I always wanted to be the one to play with it. And I actually found another version. I found her at a thrift store, and I'm so excited to have her. I still think that she's super cool. You know, I thought that she was absolutely amazing. And her necklace is facing the wrong way. Let's turn that around. There we go. Yeah, she does have some ink on her, which I still need to remove, but she's doing pretty well. And the next doll is Barbie a Mermaid Tail 2 Mermaid Xylee. Now, she is up here because she can't sit because she's a mermaid. And apparently mermaids can't sit down. She has had a head swap. I do not know whose head she is on, but her body is Transforming Mermaid Xylee. And this is what the face is supposed to look like, pretty much. And she has had a body swap into a fashionista body just because she is very beautiful, and it is Mermaid Tail 2 Xylee. You know, not the mermaid version, just the human version. And she is on a fashionista body because she's one of my favorite dolls. I love the face sculpt, so I decided to give her that. And I really love the outfit I gave her. She just recently got this outfit. I think it suits her really well, and she has just had her hair touched up for the video as well. And the doll next to her is a Mermaid Tail 2 Mirabella. She, I believe, has had a body swap as well so that she doesn't have big feet. And she is super cool. She has had a, you know, closed-lipped smile. I gave her a closed-lipped smile, and I think she's really cool. I love the makeup, and I think the dress suits her really well. And then we have Mermaid Tail 2 Mermaid. I don't know what her name is, but she's the African-American one. She's up there. She has not been head swapped, and as you can see, she doesn't have an arm because my dog chewed her arm off, and I'm very angry. And I got these two together, by the way. Sorry, camera shaking. I got those two together from my friend, who she outgrew her Barbies, and she gave them to me. like 5 years ago or something like that. So I've had him for quite some time. And the next doll is 2012, a fairy secret fairy, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that she's from the Fairy Secret movies. And I actually got rid of this doll as a child as well, but I found her again, which is this one. And I'm gonna move the camera real quick so you can actually see her. And my fingers keep getting in front of the camera. I'm so sorry. But my grandma got her for me when I was a fairy in Cinderella in the ballet, and I had a purple costume, and she bought it for me because she was like, look, it's a purple fairy, just like you. Yay! So I got her, and I really loved her, and then I got rid of her, and I really wish I hadn't, but then I found her again, and she has everything, so it's very awesome. And then the next doll is 2013 Reality Barbie, and my grandma was actually the one who dressed this doll, and because I was just hanging out with my grandma and I was trying to find an outfit for her, and she was like, what about this? And I was like, yeah, that actually looks really good. So my grandma was the one who dressed her, and she is very pretty. I love that she has the Teresa face sculpt, but she has like the auburn hair. I think that that's really neat, and I love her outfit. I think it looks really good. Thanks, Grandma. And I think I got her like 3 years ago. And the doll next to her is 2013 Design and Style Barbie. I got her last summer, and she is very beautiful. She had some gross yellow stuff on her face when I bought her, but that's all cleaned off now, and she looks really good. I gave her a crown braid, and she is very, very beautiful. I love the dress I gave her. It matches her perfectly because it's got turquoise like her makeup, and I love her because she has a closed lip smile. And the next doll is 2013 Barbie Glitz and Glam. She's one of the Playline ones. She's right there. And she's not wearing her original dress, but I think it matches her really well. She's really pretty. She has the Nikki face mold, and her hair turned out really nice and clean. She's very beautiful. And the doll next to her is 2013 Barbie Glitz, and the cool thing about this is when this Barbie face sculpt started to appear. And I think it's a little bit I liked the old face sculpt better, but, you know, it looks a little bit more natural. It makes her look a little bit more young, which is fine. I just prefer the old one, but I like the dress that I gave her anyway. And the doll next to her is 2013 Amusement Park Skipper, and she's really cool. She is wearing her original outfit, I believe, and I gave her those shoes. She is very neat. Her bangs are a little messed up because they got messed up in the boil wash, so I'm going to have to redo that, but she is still very cool. The next doll is 2013 Amusement Park Stacy. She's really cool. She's got a pretty unique face. It doesn't look like all the other Stacys. She is very adorable. I think she's wearing her original outfit. I love when I find dolls that have, you know, bodies that don't really fit a lot of clothes, and I find their clothes. That's very exciting to me just because, you know, then I don't have to try and find outfits for them. But she's really cool. I like that she's got Connect-Lawn hair. You know, a lot of dolls don't have the wavy Connect-Lawn hair anymore. They have like the stick straight kind. So I'm glad that she has that. And then the doll next to her is very beautiful. She is the 2013 Holiday Barbie. I don't quite remember where I got her, but I am very, very happy to have her. This is not her dress, but I think it works really well on her. And she is so beautiful. I love the Holiday Barbies. I love the Model Muse body. I just think that it's very cool. And this next doll is one of my favorite dolls. Her necklace is messed up. There we go. She's one of my favorites. I got her last year at the thrift store in the fall, and she is 2013 Color Magic Mermaid Barbie. She is very, very cool. I love her color scheme. She's got such a detailed tail, and her makeup and her hair is just so gorgeous. I love her so much. She also has an articulated tail, and she can sit down all the way, which is very exciting. The next two dolls are Fairy Tale Magic Ballerina Barbies. I have the blonde and the brunette, and they are very cool looking, and I like that they have, you know, slightly different color variants so that they're not like exactly the same. And they are very beautiful, and I got them both at different times. I don't quite remember where I got them, but I do know that I'm very happy to have them. I love ballerina Barbies. I enjoy collecting them because, as you know, I'm a ballerina myself. So the next doll is 2013 Beach Barbie. She has had a body swap so that she doesn't have big feet. And this is not her swimsuit, but it matches her really well. It matches her lips and eyeshadow perfectly. I got her in the summer of 2018, and she's really cool looking. I kind of want to redo her hair, though, because I'm not super happy with how it turned out. But I still think that she herself is a very cool doll. And the next doll is part of the same line. She is 2013 Beach Summer. She has also had a body swap. She has an articulated body, and she is in pretty rough condition. I think I got her in like 2016 or something like that. And she's missing some hair on top, and part of her eyelashes and eyebrow is gone, so she's in a bit of rough shape, but I still really like her, and that the outfit I gave her matches her really well. And I love redheads. I think that they're really unique looking, and I'm very excited to have her. And the next doll, okay, I love her big blue eyes and her big blue eyeshadow. She is very cool. I believe that she is 2013 Glam Dining Room Barbie. I could be wrong, but I think that's who she is. I need to redo her because her hair's still a little bit dirty. My friends were helping me fix the dolls, so I still need to retouch up her hair. But I love the outfit I gave her too because I think it matches her really well. It matches her lips and eyes perfectly, and then the shorts, they didn't come with the top, but the silver on the shorts matches the silver on the top, which is super exciting to me because I love it when things match like that. And she's just a really cool doll. And the next doll is one of my favorite dolls. It is 2013, the Barbie Look City Shopper Barbie. I love the Barbie Look dolls. I really wish that I was able to collect more of them. I think that they are absolutely amazing. I do have quite a few. I have the one with the black hair and the red top, which you'll see later, as well as the one with the purple dress that you'll see later. And then I have this one, and I think that they're very, very cool. And I got her, and she had a lot of silver stains, but I actually was able to fix her pretty quickly. And I love her a lot. I got her, I think I got her last fall at the same thrift store as the other one with the purple dress, who you'll see later. She's so gorgeous, and I love her a lot. And then the next one is Ballet Wishes Barbie. I got her as a gift from my parents. 2013 Ballet Wishes Barbie. My parents got her for me because she is a, collect ballerina. I got her for Christmas. I think that year, so 2013, I got her that year, and she is adorable, and I remember sitting around and playing with her. She is so, so beautiful. I love her a lot. She is one of my favorite dolls. She's very sentimental. I used to play with her all the time. And the doll next to her, sorry about the shadowy lighting, I'm right above my lamp right now. It's like that for every video, sorry. And the next doll is 2013 I Can Be Dessert Chef. We were almost done with part 1, guys. We only have a few more dolls, and then I'll finish with part 1, and then we have part 2. And I hope you guys will stay tuned for that, but we're not quite at that point yet, so we have the Dessert Chef Barbie. I got her in the summer of 2018. I really like this dress on her. I think it matches her really, really well. She is super cool. I like her a lot. She's got a middle part, and I used to think that she was probably like a Valentine's Barbie because she's supposed to be like eating a cupcake or something on her hand because it goes to her mouth, but I thought that she was blowing kisses. So, shows how much I knew about Barbies then. And the next doll, she's a very beautiful Nikki. I love her eyes and her face sculpt at this time. She was really pretty. I think this is who she is, the 2013 I Can Be Teacher Barbie, the African American variant. I think she's super cool. I love the outfit I gave her. I think it makes her look really classy and pretty. And I don't know if that top and that skirt came together, but it looks like it should, and I really love that it goes together so well with her. And you can barely see the doll next to her, so I'm going to move the camera real quick. Sorry it's so dark over here, and sorry I'm getting so close up, but this is a really narrow part of my room where I have these dolls, so I can't really get as far away as I would like so you can see them. But we have Barbie Fashionistas Barbie from 2013. She is very cool looking. I think I got her at USA Thrift. I could be wrong, but that's where I think I got her. And she's really cool. I love all the Barbie Fashionistas. Like I said about the earlier ones, I pretty much feel the same way about all of them. I think they're all super awesome, and I wish they would have made more. And then I have 2 of these Barbie Fashionista Barbies. They are very, very cool looking. I think that they're really neat. I love their face sculpt. It's different. She's got a really neat face, and she's got purple highlights in her hair, and I gave her a really fancy outfit because this one has her outfit, but this one doesn't, and I really like this. I think it looks really great on her. Going around the corner, we have 2013 Barbie Fashionistas Raquel. I think she is very, very, very cool. I love her pink stripe. I cannot talk. I like the pink streaks in her hair. I tried to combine stripes with streaks, so I said strikes. So they're very cool, and the outfit I gave her I think matches her really, really well. It kind of reminds me of like, what you would wear walking around the streets of New York because the shirt says New York, and I think she is super cool. And I just got this doll recently. She is a 2013 Barbie Fashionistas in the Spotlight Summer, so she is a special summer. She's not just a regular one, and I gave her Barbie Life in the Dream House Nikki's dress because I think that she looks really cool in it. and I think that she is gorgeous. I love the purple eyeshadow, and she's kind of cool to me because I watch Everything Dolls' YouTube channel, and this is the doll that she uses to play the character of Bethany in her Barbie series, and she is very, very cool. And I'm going to go ahead and move on. Sorry, I can move the camera again. Okay, we have the Barbie Fashionistas Tropical dolls. I have 4 of them, and if you hear something like writing down, it's because I'm like checking these dolls off on here, but I'm going to go ahead and actually do this so you can see them better. Okay, we have the Barbie, and then we have the 2 Raquels, and then we have the Summer, who I will move so that you can see her better. This one's sort of sentimental because my babysitter bought her for me, not this exact doll, but that doll. My babysitter bought her for me, and I accidentally got rid of her, but I found her again at a thrift store, I think last year, and I was able to reunite her with her dress and shoes, and she is so gorgeous, and I love her because she has red lips and straight across bangs, and I think she looks really, really cool. I actually really like this Barbie's face sculpt. It's kind of like a combination between the old one and the new one, and I really like it. I wish they would have made more like that. And you might be wondering, hey, where did the other Raquel go? And I was looking at my inventory, and I found out that she was not part of the tropical line, so you'll see her later on in the video where she rightfully belongs because she's actually from another year. So, in the meantime, we have 2013 Fashionistas Tropical Raquel, and I got her a long time ago, new in box, and I thought that she was absolutely stunning, and I named her Allison. She is part of my Barbie Chronicles series. She is super cool. I love the outfit I gave her, also with the bun. I think that she is super awesome. Sorry she's so in shadow, but I hope you can see her well enough to appreciate how lovely she is. She has had a body swap. She is super cool. And the next doll in this is the Fashionistas Tropical Summer, and she is the last doll for this part. She has also had a body swap. I got her from my friend Chloe. She outgrew her dolls and she gave them to me. I got her with some other dolls that I showed you guys in the last video, like Fashionistas Artsy and that Purple Mermaid. I got lots of dolls from her, and I got her. She was one of them, and I always remember really liking her, and I gave her a body swap and a different outfit, and I think she is really, really gorgeous, and I'm very excited to have her. And that is the last doll for part 1. We are almost done with this, you guys. We have a video and a half left, so the second half of this part of this video, and then we have the 2016 to 2020 dolls, and then I'm done with my Barbie collection, and then I can move on to Monster High. That is the collection that I'm probably going to be doing next. So stay tuned for part 2. I hope you guys like it because these videos take me a heck of a lot of time to do. I'm rambling. I will see you guys in part 2. Stay tuned. Bye!